Und da sind wir jetzt mit dem Mann, wo es darum geht in dieser Sendung, am Ken-Blog. Hey Ken, how are you?
I'm very good today. Really enjoying this nice weather in Vienna.
It's not your first time to Europe. How do you feel here in Vienna?
Absolutely love it. This is actually only the second time I've been in Austria, but beautiful country here, and the people have been very friendly.
That's good. You grew up in skateboarding and snowboarding, and now you're a rally driver. How come?
You know what? I was a fan of rally ever since I was a little kid, but rally just isn't big in the States. It's there's a few other motorsports that are quite big there. So, a couple of years ago, Travis Pastrana started racing rally, and it just woke me up to the fact there was even a championship in the States. So I went out and started learning how to race, and I actually raced against Travis the first season and actually ended up beating him the first season of the championship. And then he kicked my ass every year after that. But still, it was just an amazing experience for me to be able to do what I dreamed of as a little kid.
So you're living your dream right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've had an amazing career in my business. I have an amazing family, and now I'm actually able to do a career that I dreamed about as a kid.
That's really nice. But do you still enjoy driving a car like on normal roads?
No, this has kind of killed that. No, now I actually drive even more boring than I did before. I mean, when I was a kid, I got lots of tickets for speeding and actually was arrested once for jumping my car. But now I get to do that, as a career. So I really enjoy doing it, out in events like this. But when I get in the road car, I'm very mellow.
Yeah, you have to be, because speeding tickets are pretty expensive, right?
Yep, and my sponsors wouldn't be too happy if I was getting in trouble all the time on the street.
Okay, so we keep you driving on the racetrack. As you said, you grew up in snowboarding and skateboarding. When was the last time you snowboarded?
Last time I snowboarded was just a couple months ago. I was heliboarding up in British Columbia.
Who was the crew? Tell me.
Well, it was Bob McKnight, one of the CEOs of Quicksilver, and Tony Hawk, and then a bunch of other people that are friends with them with the Quicksilver company.
I hope the conditions were good.
It was late season, early April, so it was kind of iffy, but we got some good powder though.
Lucky you. When was the last kickflip on a skateboard?
Actually just a couple months ago, but I wasn't actually rolling though, I was just standing.
I have my board here. You want to try another one today?
No.
Okay, I give you two options. You have to choose one of it, okay? Mac or PC?
Mac. That's an English question.
Ass or tits?
Tits. Think about that.
That's why I'm here. Thrasher or Transworld?
Well, that's a tough one. I would have to say Thrasher.
Shaun White or Todd Richards?
Ooh, Todd Richards.
Danny Way or Damon Way?
Depends on what you're asking it for.
You have to choose.
I have to choose. I'll say Danny.
Okay, snow or water?
Snow. I'm not a beach person.
Okay, beer or wine?
Wine, and that's only because I'm allergic to gluten, so I can't drink beer.
Okay, Porsche or Ferrari?
Porsche.
Good. Schumacher or Senna?
Ooh, I go Schumacher.
Loeb or Vettel? Who? Sebastian Loeb or Sebastian Vettel?
I like Vettel. I think he's a great driver, but Sebastian Loeb to me is the best driver in the world.
Okay, well, I heard some rumors that you're gonna test some Formula One pretty soon.
Yeah, Pirelli's made an opportunity for me to go out and get some experience driving a Formula One car, so hopefully that'll happen in August.
So is that the new career after the drifting and racing career? Ken Block in Formula One?
No, absolutely not. I have a lot of respect for Formula One and the drivers that do it. To me, it's a beautiful art what they do with those cars. But for me, I love the aggression of rally driving. I just love being able to slide and move the car around the way that we do. So for me, the Formula One experience is just a great way for me to get some extra experience, in a car, and hopefully I'm able to learn something and then be able to apply it to what I do in the rally car.
To be even faster in your rally car. I mean, X Games are coming up. What's your goal for X Games? I mean, you're one of the guys that helped out to make a rally at the X Games, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, myself and Travis Pastrana were, kind of making a lot of noise with, a rally, and it was caught the attention of the X Games, and they brought it in. So I'm really stoked. I have a couple medals from that. The one that I don't have, though, is a gold medal. So that's my big goal this year. And it's always my goal to win. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm really looking forward to it, though. This year, I think I'm more prepared than ever, and it's on the streets down now, of downtown LA this year. So I think it's going to be quite exciting.
Okay, I have two more questions for you. What's more important, X Games gold or winning the VRC, like the WRC?
You know what? I truly love racing in the X Games, but to me, stage rally is what I love, and WRC is what I've been a fan of since I was a little kid. So to even be near the podium in a WRC event is just a huge goal of mine. So I'd have to say, the WRC.
Okay, last one. Chucky Chan or Evel Knievel?
How about Bruce Lee?
Okay, Bruce Lee. Ken, thank you very much for your time. Have a fun time here in Vienna, and keep up the good work.
Good.
Thanks again.
Thank you.